Tesla sales seem to be surging in the face of the ongoing global chip shortages, according to its recently released production and delivery figures for the third quarter of 2021. The electric car maker managed to produce 237,823 cars and deliver a record 241,300 electric vehicles in the third quarter, effectively surpassing Wall Street consensus estimates of 222,700 deliveries. That's 102,000 more deliveries than during the third quarter of 2020. Earlier last month, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk sent an email to his employees telling them to brace for the craziest month of deliveries in the automaker's history. This also came after Wall Street predicted that Tesla will deliver insane numbers in the third quarter, and there is no doubt that this is true. Despite grappling with supply chain issues that have delayed the deliveries of some vehicles, the company managed to sell more cars than other automakers like Subaru and GM over the last 3 months. Since the beginning of the year, all automakers and other companies across the globe have been grappling with computer chip shortages and supply chain issues. At one time, the shortage has forced car manufacturers like GM and Ford to halt production in some of their assembly lines. As other automakers continued to feel the brunt of the global chip shortage, Tesla is taking an alternative route, as it has started sourcing different semiconductors and rewriting the software in its cars to work with those new components, according to The Verge. Tesla's business model often leads to more deliveries at the end of every quarter. This has helped the automaker to continue its monumental streak of growth for deliveries and production from the fourth quarter in 2019 to the first quarter in 2020. Of the total 241,300 cars sold, 9,275 were Tesla Model S and Model X cars combined. The remaining 232,025 vehicles comprise both Tesla Model Y and Tesla Model 3. Tesla's new version of its flagship electric sedan, Tesla Model S Plaid, is starting to record more regular deliveries, though the company is still trying to address some bottlenecks with this car. Tesla Model X, which was also refreshed along with the Model S in late last year, hasn't yet started deliveries. However, the company does plan to add its production to the mix during this last quarter, with initial deliveries expected next year in January or February. Already this month, a handful of the Tesla Model X units have been spotted outside Tesla's Fremont facility. Currently, the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y cars are produced at the company's two factories, the Fremont factory and Gigafactory Shanghai in China. The company, however, is looking to kick off Model Y production at its upcoming facilities, the Gigafactory Texas and Gigafactory Berlin. The automaker also started selling its popular Model Y SUV in Europe. The all-electric crossover is currently built at Gigafactory Shanghai, the company's primary hub for exports. The company expects to end 2021 with an annualized production rate of 1.3 million electric vehicles. Tesla's outstanding achievements are giving a signal for many developed nations that they have not been doing enough to get ahead in electrification business. Over the past month alone, UK residents have been lining up at gas stations across the nation because of fuel shortages there. As a result, panic EV buying among the public has ensued. More vehicle owners are reportedly switching from fossil fuel cars to electric vehicles, even after UK Prime Minister Mr. Boris Johnson noted that the fuel shortage is on a downward trend. According to online auto marketplaces in the UK, there is an unexpected surge in inquiries and sales because the public's interest in electric vehicles is picking up due to the gas shortage that's continuing to wreak havoc across the nation. Auto trader group PIC reported a rise in electric car inquiries towards the end of September, particularly about twice the average compared to August. EV interest at EV dealers also skyrocketed by 36%. Analysis of Google search data also revealed that online searches for EVs in the country soared 1,600% on the 24th of September, the day that several petrol stations in parts of the UK were hit by a serious shortage. Additionally, the National Franchise Dealers Association noted that several car dealers in the country started experiencing a spike in EV inquiries immediately after the crisis started. Martin Miller, who runs an electric car dealership in Guildford, Surrey, recently saw a similar spike in EV interest once gas stations in parts of the nation started running out of gas. According to the dealer, people scheduled test drives in an electric vehicle, creating somewhat of a good dilemma for his company. People buy electric cars for environmental reasons, for cost-saving reasons, and because the technology is great, Mr. Miller said. But Friday was one of those moments where people said, "Do you know what? This is a sign that we need to go electric. I've now got trading cars with no petrol to move them." According to British officials, the country's ports and refineries have plenty of fuel. However, the lack of truck drivers to service gas stations is the main cause of the UK fuel crisis. Moreover, the haulage industry notes that the gas shortage in the country was already existing and has been heavily influenced by such factors as the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, Brexit, low wages, and poor working conditions. However, the ongoing gas shortage in the UK may already have reminded drivers that the time to ditch ICEs for EVs is now. Other than that, the current fuel crisis has proved to be another trigger point for the expansion of low-emission zones in the country. EV registration in the country is already rising, with 7,388 registrations of cars in August alone. Moreover, in July, the number of EV registrations effectively surpassed that of fossil-powered cars, and this could have been influenced by UK's move to ban the sale of new fossil-powered cars and new hybrids by 2030 and 2035 respectively. According to the UK car buying comparison website CarWow, there was a huge spike in site searches for battery-powered cars on the 29th of September compared to the previous days. CarWow noted that EV searches soared 28% on Friday, 43% on Saturday, and a whopping 56% by Sunday, September the 26th. Seppi Irani, Director of Trade at CarWow, noted that September the 26th was the day when the company recorded a 94% increase in searches compared to the previous weeks. As per CarWow's website, people looking for electric cars mainly searched for topics such as EV ownership, EV reviews, the range of vehicles, and searches for home and local charging points. The Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders also reported an increase in the sales of plug-in cars in July, BEVs contributing approximately 9% of the total sales. On the other hand, plug-in hybrids and hybrid electric vehicles comprised 8% and 12% of the sales respectively. Currently, electric vehicle models that are readily available for purchase in the country include Tesla Model 3, Jaguar I-Pace, BMW i3, Vauxhall Corsa E and Mocha E, Volkswagen e-Up, and Volvo XC40. Councils across Britain have put restrictions on vehicles or charge-specific vehicles making their way into designated low-emission zones. Some of the low-emission zones in the UK are located in London, Glasgow, Birmingham, and Bath. Other cities are also exploring plans to add similar areas in the future to encourage Britons to start transitioning to EVs. While the fuel supply crisis in the UK is nothing to celebrate, the US-based electric car maker Tesla appears to be in an excellent position to reap from the soaring public's interest in electric cars. The company's most affordable car, Tesla Model 3, became the most popular all-electric vehicle in the UK in June this year. The Tesla Model Y all-electric crossover just started selling a few months ago and has proven popular in the region as well. The automaker has not provided any recent updates about its Class 8 heavy-duty truck, the Tesla Semi. However, the truck could help solve the UK's truck driver shortage problem once it debuts. With its unique feature called Convoy Mode, the Tesla Semi would allow one driver to control a fleet of trucks, which could significantly boost the load a single driver can hold. And now watch this next video about other Tesla news and updates.